y'all? What's good? How you doing? Today Black Ghostface is back. Back from where I left off at on Batman, the Telltale series. I am on episode 2 of this game. I really need to finish this game. I really need to. I've been so busy on my other channel. So we are diving in to the second episode of Batman the Telltale series. We're gonna be just jumping into it right then and there. Previously on Batman the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Like, there's no way. That's impossible. Like a whole Star Wars reference. No! It's impossible! That's not true. Like, dun dun dun. Go up to the sound. What the?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Man.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you.
I would never tell you.
But you're hardly the norm.
Alfred? Nah. Even if I wouldn't.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone anthill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault, Al.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging.
What happened
In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I mean, I
I
know
can
this is
recall
deep, but wow.
every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, so like, what happened to the audio? That's my question. I mean, everything's there. That's just part of the game? Okay. Okay, let's see. Side alley. Like, I mean, you just hear the rain. None of that.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I could say that.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Well, he got his karma, so somebody beat me to it. I know most of y'all were like, oh, I would have gutted him like a pig. But why would y'all go down an alley? Yes, I know it's a
He
quick way
just wanted to
home.
protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Okay. Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
You know, if his parents were still alive, he would have never be Batman. At all.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
You know, there'll be times when it's kind of like best to know. Otherwise, you're just going to be very curious and find out.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want, please.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Yeah, that's how it is when it comes to business. They want all the money.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Like, just no sound. Like, just you only hear them. But other than that, outside, you don't hear nothing. You know, not surprised that he was stabbed to death. Someone wanted
Getting you in to see
silence him.
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Very personal.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Oh,
I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
Yes,
That's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Right? Wow. Batman.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Beating up burglars. He's killing every burglar, robber, thug, and all that. Oh, man. Is Batman a hero? I don't know, but I'd be scared to. I'd be scared to cross Batman's path. Morning. Hey, morning, Cian. No. Sean? I swear that name be bugging me though. Can't hardly pronounce it.
Hell, Bruce Wayne?
That's the name from the Boston Seafood. Sean?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I wonder why.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Really now?
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
What, uncle?
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Practically family.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Right.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Yeah, you ain't got long.
Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle? Let me see what kind of choice do I have. Do I or do I not? I could hurt him. But what can he do, really? I might as well. I mean, I'm in the police station, so I'm dressed up as Bruce.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk.
I don't want people to be thinking
But
I'm,
never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people.
Let's see what happens.
Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Let me guess, you don't know.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
Whoa!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Whoa!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
He's dead!
Go!
No! Just when he was about to talk. Oh, man. And I see how she looked like she got drugged. See some veins around her mouth. Like someone shot like a needle on her or something.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
She got drugged.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Then I know I'm gonna like it because
We gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
That was pretty
Issue
funny,
a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, boy.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I'm telling you, she got drugged.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Okay. Let's, like, right here. Right there.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Did she drink something that made her like that? Like just put a whole pill in her coffee.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yep, she got shot. A needle to the neck.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
I can't even remember what's going on.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Like a
It would explain a lot.
emotion
Listen,
drug?
you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Yeah,
I had to,
just double
no
tap.
matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
No.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Revolution? No.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Yeah,
Bruce!
So do I.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I'm busy.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on
Don't
Falcone
do
to put him
that.
in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Alright, fine.
A police
so
sergeant,
bad.
Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
That way they'll keep her busy and all that, you know? I mean, probably can get it from an officer or something, you know? Boom, there you go. Where'd you get it from? An officer? I mean, there was plenty of officers around that heard that
Either
gunshot,
Cobblepot
right?
drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Emotionally
The residue I
insane.
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
I mean,
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
he was.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family?
Yeah.
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Man, I swear, if it's something like, if it's really something like,
The men at the
let's say
docks
a
were
friend
doused
or
with the base
something,
chemicals.
a
The reaction
a
was
certain person,
messy. They were out of control.
that would have been pretty nuts, honestly. Okay, let's see.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Emotional rampage.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is
I wouldn't
chilling.
even- I wouldn't even say assassins.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I would say psychopaths, not assassins, though. Hey. So let's draw a search. Chat, I'm gonna let you know right here and now. If y'all have not seen the vote on my channel, gonna be debating to where if y'all want to see me play the Elder Ring right here, Finder now. Okay, so another drone to continue. Has to be spinning out of control. Okay. Out of control right here. Oh, hold up. Right here. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people raging so bad on Elden Ring. Let me see, now right here. Oh, here we go. There's one right here. So let me see. Okay, so it's right there. I'm thinking there might be like more spots or something. Right here.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
You made no
Going
time.
to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Bro, the fact that it says like the moment he died already took over his career. Revolution.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, you're right. Scarecrow would be the type of person that would make a drug like that. Already make it to where people lose their minds mentally.
You lot, come check out this office.
I see my man got a bodyguard. Like a
Where
zombified
is
bodyguard.
it?
I don't know! Please, this is
The
Cobblepot.
name's Ben. You can help me.
Him.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order. Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
What kind of drug?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Boy, go move out the way. What up now? Hey! Get back. I don't know what's going on with the sound, y'all. I really don't know.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Like, it's like you hear Batman, but anything other than that, like outside, like this person talking or that person, you don't hear it. Yeah, no capes. Okay, no mask. No claws either. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Like, I don't hear no background music. I'm at a bar, for God's sakes. I don't hear nothing. Maybe you should have wore, I don't know, some sunglasses or something.
Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Right? I'm a double ganger.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
Monkey with a stick.
I saw. And if I were you, I'd go back to playing it.
What did you say? You got some nerve.
Like, you really want to do this, random stranger?
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, what? This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
How is that my
Selina,
problem?
I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Yeah.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
No.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
No.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you
I don't
out.
know the backstory of Penguin.
Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Like the backstory.
He's more dangerous than you
Don't know
think.
the backstory like that.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For
He wants
starters.
the riches. That's what he
Well, I'm not
wants.
sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
I don't see that that's a problem.
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
I wonder who's that.
You and I...
Oh, I hate when people do that.
Please don't wreck my bar.
Like, let them finish your sentence. I despise cliffhangers.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Wish I could hear the music, but you know
Peter,
what? I'm kind of glad.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave!
Yep. Yeah, nice try, kid. Pop! Pop! Oh! Hey, teamwork. Come on now. Come on. We're gonna go over here real quick.
Not done yet.
Oh, look, more baby seals. Nice.
Come on!
Woo! It's building up. Might be a finishing move coming up.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, these guys want dessert. Ooh. Hey, everybody gets one. You know, I'm kind of glad the music ain't playing. Otherwise, this would have been copyright happening.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Hey, he got the looks, and he knows how to, he knows how to make it work. Let me see.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Uh-oh.
You see anything?
I can see right now both
Megan,
of them.
let's check the other side.
Parkour.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Hey.
Let's get out of here.
Hey. Shh. You know, hey, you know,
I'll
you
take
know
the
you do it
rooftops.
too.
You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
That's not a no, so...
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
And yet you still enjoy my company.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Yo, why he dressed like he's still, you know, play like he's from Watch Dogs?
Processing
got
it
the
now.
clothes and everything to
Is
fit.
everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Mayor
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ooh. So it's like this. Either A, if I go as Bruce, I have to do a lot of persuasion, a lot of charisma and everything. But if I go as Batman, it's going to be immediately, efficiently. With a little sprinkle of fear on the side. Batman? But go as Bruce. I mean, most of the time it'd be kind of easy though, honestly, to go as Batman. I mean, not gonna rough him up, just do a little scare tactic. So, in my part, I'll probably go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Don't want any surprises, you know what I mean? And just in case there do be, he's already ready for it. Cause just think I'm fighting as Bruce Wayne. They're gonna be like, oh wow, I seen Batman fight like that before. Are you connected to Batman? You never know, folks. You never know.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
Right.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah, who's there? Deborah? Was that you?
Maybe the Penguin.
Jump scare.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Was you expecting the Penguin? Something cute and cuddly?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Why are you running?
Security!
Why are you
Pick
running?
up, goddammit! Security! Oh. Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
No. Please.
Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
What's today, boys? I'm out.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
Like, how much
I
did
need
his
to know
dad
what went
do?
on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
How much dirty work is there?
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Penguin? Haven't seen Joker yet. Haven't heard nothing about Joker. Like, Batman got like, what? 7, 8 villains in one city? You wonder who is the mastermind. But something like this, I would understand if it was.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
I mean, either
It's a
way.
plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Would love to hear from the parents' mouth, you know what I mean?
Can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
You would think if there would be like more than just one hero.
I'll leave you to it then.
Like, you know, the Gotham Knights and all that. You would
Gotham
think.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Like, Cobblepot?
In other news,
Penguin?
nobody goes to Gotham's
How you
dive
go
bars
from
expecting
6
a
feet
quiet
to,
night
like,
out.
3?
But police say a
How
brawl
you went
tonight
from
at
being
the
up
Stack
here
Deck Bar
to
in
literally
Hookersburg
down there?
was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say
drug.
multiple arrests were made,
Probably
with all
fell
the
into some
suspects taken into
chemicals or
custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man
She
and
got
woman
drugged.
who were seen in conversation
She
with
got
the
the real
assailants
drug,
shortly
y'all.
before the fight.
And the thing about it is,
Gotham District Attorney
Was it like
Harvey
a-
Dent appears
you know
to be
those
hitting
assassins-
some potholes on his
like
path
that?
to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said
Someone
these
has to
rumors
stop
are nothing
Falcone.
more than a smear
Yo,
tactic
double
perpetuated by the incumbent
Double
Mayor
tap.
Hill's campaign.
my God.
In other news, nobody goes to
he
Gotham's
knew
dive bars
something.
expecting a quiet night.
He knew something. And he was about to tell me. Because he was my uncle.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
No rest for the weary, y'all. No rest.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
See what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on with that.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but that I need to...
I don't know, alright? I don't know.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a...
liability. No.
But here's the thing, Bruce. I am dead in the water.
I don't know what...
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Yo, make your
not
choice.
In front of the press. But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Like, you can't just say that, oh, we're a team, you're a liability, can I trust you with using my money, but you can't tell me that I'm a liability and throw me to the side after you win the election. Like, really, I don't see that. I don't see that. I got the feeling if I betray him, which I get the feeling he already betrayed me already, like you just basically using me to win your own election. Without me, there wouldn't even be an election. You would have lost from the doggone get-go. But from y'all's perspective, I'm curious. Would y'all stick with this? Because I get the feeling it probably wouldn't even make a difference. You know what?
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. You are always my friend.
You need to go to the doctor because your left eye is not your friend right now. It's looking that way while you're looking this way.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me.
Gordon.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
Of
We're
course
going
they're
in.
not. They're knocked out.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
You're right. He'll put the dent in crime. Right?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Get that simple takedown.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Well, there you go for that one.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so.
Gotta make it
The
sound like
Penguin's
Batman.
playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
See, now I can hear you.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
I don't know what happened back there, but okay.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of hot, soft in the gut.
All right, let's see.
Our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling
let's
to
do
your
this.
face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play on, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads.
Okay.
Goes.
You.
First.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Here we go. Get that one connected.
Mr. Dent, the
About to
subject
get
on everyone's
clocked.
mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care.
And for the
hospital
table?
that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you I want the truth, not that steroid on
Okay.
this is rubbish.
You gotta memorize.
Deal.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the opening statement, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratch it, boys. Each other are all encouraged. Rule 3,
speed.
Always,
About to
always.
knock you out.
Even if it hurts, it will hurt worse if you don't.
There's still a survivor. So you mean to tell me you didn't hear none of that back there?
Maybe next time.
What, too much? Okay, I'll try to do it more.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Professional.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Ah! Candidates, take off your masks.
Bruce did warn you quite a bit.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor. Lazy degenerates waiting for handouts because they can't be bothered to get...
Do you have anything to say?
You really want to hear what I
We
think?
should incinerate the poor. Oh, a whole true serum.
Flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws are what make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save this city. To take it back from the corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is.
Bodyguard over
Happy
there.
to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That's a plot twist. It's time. Bombs away.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, no! I think it's about time to get rid of this one. Freaking Blue Hulk over here.
No! Please! I made a man...
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me!
Watch it.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Wow.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Dang.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Has one hand.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh, you already. Nah. I got you, girl. You know I got you. Dang. Yeah.
Hold your fire, damn it!
That's where the Two-Face came from.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Hey, you already know I was gonna say some later. You already know. That's not even a debate. Not even.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
So it'd be no surprise if Penguin, you know, got
he won't be the same
Scarecrow to
after
help
this.
him.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
So he had him killed. Wow. The plot thickens. Really does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see why this game is like have sounds here and there, like on and off a little.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay. And they made a statement. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? So 70% went with that. Yep, tried to. But we will soon. We will soon. Did you visit the mayor's Bruce? So, okay. So 57 when it's Bruce, not Batman. Okay. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Dang, 91 said yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was really beginning to say no, but I still say yeah, just to see how this chapter, this little story was gonna play out though. Oh, of course. Like that wasn't even like no hesitation. Okay, none hesitation. Like Selena? Oh, come on now. If it was anybody else, like let's say someone I probably don't know, if it was, oh my god, if I choose between, let's say, Cobblepot and Harvey Dent, I probably, oh man, that would have been a real tough one, honestly. Cobblepot and Harvey Dent, knowing that those two are future villains too. Oh man, but if it was Selena and Alfred, that would have been the toughest choice right there. That would have been the hardest choice ever to make. I'd be like, I can't decide. I know most of y'all would say, Alfred, what are you talking about? It would have been a really hard debate. Really hard debate. Man. I'm gonna stop it right here. Cause I know if I click on to the next time and all, they're gonna show preview and all that, so I'm not even gonna do that. But yeah, man, I don't know what was going on with the sound. Like it was going in and out. Didn't have that problem with episode 1, so I don't know. I think it might just need like a hard reset. I was planning on doing that, but I'm like near at the end of the chapter. But either way though, that is it for this episode of The Batman. I know the next time is you actually going to hear the whole thing like an actual theater type. But hope y'all enjoyed this though. And like I said, stay tuned. Stay tuned because somewhere down the road I do plan on going a lot of Elden Ring. But there is a poll vote that is happening on my channel for y'all to cast your votes to where if you want to see me go and play Elden Ring. I mean, it's really up to y'all though. Poll vote is there. So, cast your votes now, y'all. If you want to see it, it's going to happen. If not, oh well. There's plenty of other games or rage type games that I can jump into. But I heard it was way more difficult. Way more difficult than a base game. I heard it was twice as tough. You probably die over 50 times, maybe 100 times, just to take down the first boss. I know they're main bosses and minor bosses, but the main bosses take you over 50 deaths just to kill just one. I can't wait. Or maybe not. I might play it in my free time if y'all say no, though. I might. But either way, hope y'all enjoyed this one, though. Can't wait to see how this game plays out. If I remember correctly, there was another sequel, The Enemy Within, if I remember. So, hey, after this one, soon gonna jump into the second one, though. But yeah, I hardly have any time to be going live to games, but now I do. I'm starting to. Go be seeing more of that soon, y'all. But hope you have a good day, though. Stay safe. Catch y'all next time.